Hey friends, Diane here. Since we are in the full swing of Advent, and since we will be celebrating the wonderful holy day of Christmas this coming Sunday, it is appropriate to point us to that famous verse from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6 as our verse to remember this week. Listen to these lovely words. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given. The government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Jesus was born for us. Do we get that? God knows what he created when he made humanity. He knew we would not be able to remain pure, nor be able to live a perfectly obedient life. He knew we would want our own way, that we would stray from his plan, that we would turn away from him and invite sin into our lives. He knew this before he ever said, "Let there be light." But he created us anyway. You see, God believes we are worth all the hassles, heartbreaks, and horrible deeds. God understands the pull of sin and knew we would push him away and follow after that me, myself, and I instead of trusting him. This is because we do not understand that the force of sin is real. And it is because we do not understand where God is leading us that we fear the unknown and we continue to trust in ourselves instead. It is because we are immature, rebellious, stubborn children that God knew he would have to be born into humanity if he had any hope of us becoming pure and living with him forevermore in heaven. God knew all this. He created us anyway. And so Jesus was born. This is important because there are some out there who do not think that Jesus was a human, but he was. Humbly he entered into Mary's womb and became flesh. Humbly he was born, and his first bed was an animal's feeding trough. Humbly he lived. Humbly he died. But majestically he rose again, praise God. His victory is our victory. And because Jesus was born, we can become born again. We can be reconciled to God, restored, redeemed, renewed. We can become who we were always meant to be. And all because Jesus was born. More tomorrow.